Good morning. So, in today's reading, we had the spirit guides asking you to embody the energy of the emperor this week, to become the emperor. And I want to explain a little bit what that means. So, when you become the emperor, you take control of your own life. Okay, because that's the energy of the emperor. The emperor is the person, as we said, is the person that make the decisions. Okay, so when you embody the energy of the emperor, it's like the spirit guides telling you stop waiting and start acting. Okay, is the energy of yes, taking the control of your life is like sitting in the driver's seat. Okay, it feels like the spirit guides feel like you are just waiting for things to happen, and they're telling you like things are not gonna happen unless you do something, and for that you need to become the emperor. Okay, so the first step to become the emperor is to have those healthy boundaries, but they need to be firm as well. Okay, the emperor is the boss. The boss has no doubts. Okay, whether the boss is making a mistake or not, it doesn't matter. If the boss say, here is my line, that's it. You don't cross that line. Because the boss is saying, this is the line, this is my boundary. And this is not only about who you allow to cross your boundaries or not, but it's about you respecting your own boundaries as well. If you want to say no, say no. Because you are the empress, you are the boss. And it doesn't matter gender here, okay? We're talking about the energy. So it doesn't matter you're a man, you're a woman, it doesn't matter. The energy of the emperor, okay? Which is the energy of the boss. So that's what your spirit guides are asking you to do. Be the boss of your life. That's it. Okay? The emperor, we had the emperor today, and the emperor is ruled by Aries, which is fire, but it is controlled fire. We had a lot of wands as well in the reading with our fire, the fire element as well. They represent the fire element as well, and fire is the element of action. Okay, so we had in the reading, we had a lot of taking action. Okay, but it's take action from the point of view of the emperor. Take action towards becoming the emperor of your life, the boss of your life. Okay, it's about choosing discipline instead of motivation, because when motivation, it doesn't last. But when you have the discipline of the emperor, it doesn't matter if you are motivated or if you are feeling low, because you have the discipline to do it. Okay, you have the discipline to do it. So what are your daily structures? That's what you have to look. What are your daily structures? The ones that keep you moving forward. Because remember, we had that 5 of cups there, and it feels like you are looking at the ones that are getting you stuck. You have to look to the ones that are helping you to move forward. So identify which are those structures. If you don't have them, now is the best time to start building those structures, those habits with discipline. Okay. Also, the Emperor takes full responsibility for everything. So on the Five of Cups, these 3 cups that had fallen down, the Emperor is taking responsibility for them. It's not living on them. It's not just looking at them and crying and say, oh no, I dropped 3 cups. No. He's owning that mistake. The Emperor is saying, oh, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I dropped 3 cups, but look, we have still another 2 up. So we're going to work with what we have. Okay, that's what the Emperor does. Doesn't get stuck on the circumstances, on the fails, on the mistakes. Take responsibility. Okay, and then keep moving forward. Learn from that mistake. You have dropped 3 cups and only 2 are up. You have 2 options. You either fill up another 3 cups or you learn to work with the 2 that are up already. You can decide you want to go back and start over, or just keep moving. And maybe in the future, if you have another 3 cups, or if you decide to go back and fill up those 3 cups, learn from those mistakes. You know that you dropped 3 cups before, so think, how can I keep those 3 cups up this time? Okay, but the way to own your own power is by taking that responsibility and then creating that success from that mistake, like learning that lesson from that mistake. Now this week, as I said this morning, the energy is all about taking actions. Okay, taking actions and this change, okay, this transition from what I am thinking to what I am doing. Okay, so if you are ready to stop being the spectator of your life and you want to start being the ruler of your destiny, you can join the waiting list for the Timeline Shift program, where we work through all this. We work through the person that you want to become. How can you become that person? And then creating that discipline to help you hold into that new identity. You will find the link on my profile or on the link of on the caption of this video if you're watching it on YouTube. Have a good day. Bye bye.